lost in Netflix's endless library. A decade after television was made, streaming has altered our sense of culture. If you take a journey deep within Netflix's forest recess, you will eventually find your way to Richie Rich. You know, the one from the old comic books. In Netflix series, he was reimagined as a self-made boy who discovered a novel source of energy derived from all the vegetables he never ate, making him the world's first trillionaire. And now he lives in a mansion with an amusement park and a robot maid. His dad is an op and layabout. His best friend, played by the future Netflix superstar Jenna, is a mooch, a rapper named Bulldozer, lives next door with a son who is also friend with Richie. In contrast to the dark, lonely, and besieged version of Richie played by Macaulay Culkin in 1994. Here, Richie's life is basically good, although not without the sort of headache that arises from being a prepubescent trillionaire. In the fourth episode of the show, Richie struggled to write a book report on the Wizard of Oz. The book puts him to sleep. The movie puts him to sleep. He doesn't know what to do. Bulldozer's son suggests he remake the movie, and with no practical reason not to, he does. But as soon as he begins, things deteriorate. The lion character has rewritten himself to be cool and have a motorcycle. Dorothy also wants to be cool. She thinks she should be from Paris, not Kansas, and she wants to be named Veronique. His robot maid can't accept that Tin Usman would rust because he's made of tin. She's apparently right about this, so she decides she's the tungsten carbide Usman. By the end, the movie is being shot in 3D, and there are time-traveling dinosaurs, an asteroid, and evil space robots. A decision that apparently Richie's made rather unwittingly. The episode poses a question that haunts our age. What happens to entertainment when a newcomer, armed with an effectively endless amount of money, started making it? What happens, in other words, when you become Netflix? Rich was part of the early cohort of Netflix originals, released at the tail end of the short era in which casual TV viewers could keep track of what the company was producing. The show was written and produced by a content studio called Awesomeness TV, which had recently been acquired by DreamWorks, which itself had recently acquired a company called Classic Media, a private equity-owned concern that had been buying dormant intellectual property and had the rights to a bunch of backbench cartoon characters. He-Man, Bolton, Felix the cat, Casper the friendly ghost, Baby Huey, and of course the Rich. The show was originally conceived of by Awesomeness to air on YouTube, and it was shot with a YouTube budget. According to Jeff, a creator of the show, Netflix executives showed up on set one day, and about a month later, word got out that they would be acquiring it. In 2014, the year Netflix bought Reach, it issued $400 million in debt, on top of the $500 million of debt it issued the year before, to vastly expand its foray into original programming. This is how it went from being a method mailer of DVDs to the world's most important content platform, by borrowing mountains of money.